Here's the forecast. So, still hot fucking conditions expected, obviously. 34 degrees today with a 37 degree human X value. And then 12. The max UV index you can get, 12. And then tomorrow, 37, feeling human X value 38. And then tonight's low is going to be 19. Tomorrow night's low is going to be 20. And then Sunday, we get a nice high of 40 degrees there. First start there. And then Sunday right till Wednesday, 40 degrees. Potentially even Thursday there, 39 degrees. But with consistent lows from Sunday night onward, 21 degrees. 21 degrees. Yeah. One of these days, Sunday through till Wednesday, is going to be a lot warmer than 40 degrees, that's for sure. We'll see. Yeah. And then we have the Weather Now's forecast here. To top it off. Oh, for Christ's sake. Swear to God, every time. Fucking stupid large ads. Yeah. And just like I said, it's probably going to be a lot warmer. Kind of like around 42, 43 degrees max. And it goes 38, 39, 40, and then 42, 42. And then starts cooling down around Canada Day. Just like if I'm in Canada's forecast. And temperatures, nighttime lows are around 22, 23 degrees during the peak of it. Jesus. Certainly not much relief. It's relief, but not 100%. Here you guys with that. I'll see you guys maybe later on today, if not tomorrow morning. Yeah, it's not super warm. Well, in comparison to what we're expecting, but respectable. We're supposed to get about 34 today, and it's right around the mark, 33.8. Gonna pull out my Castrol out there, see how it is. If it's cooler, or if it's cooler, I won't show you guys, but if it's around the same temperature, if not warmer, I'll show you guys it. Either way, I'll see you guys later on today. Probably, if not tomorrow morning. Here's the temperature. It's about the same as inside. Probably it's a... you know what? No, it's probably even the exact same. But yeah. Even in holding, it's still 33.8. Even warming up slightly. Yeah. So there's a low heat index value because the humidity is above 30%. 34.5. Oh, now it's lower because temperature has dropped. Oof. Yeah. Here's the forecast. Straightforward, gusty winds out of the north today, early tonight, well, tonight and tomorrow. It's gonna be quite warm today. It's only noon. It's already 33 degrees. I think it's actually 34 here now. And I was at noon, so. Human X value of 41 expected today. And then tomorrow, we get our first 40 degree potential. With human X value of 43. Yeah. And then Monday, and then a low of actually 19 tonight, and a low of 21 Sunday night. Jesus. Scroll down. Holy crap, I just saw the nighttime lows for. Wait, sorry, I just realized something. That was like, yeah, it was like this. Okay, so Monday, I've shown. Okay. There. Monday night, a nice low of 23 degrees. Tuesday, a nice high of 41. Again, with Tuesday night, another nice low of 23. So Wednesday again, a nice high of 41, but a low of 21. And then it kind of gradually cools down from there. 38 Thursday, 37 Friday. But either way, from pretty much today onward, it's going to be very, well, actually I should say from today till Thursday, it's going to be really toasty. I would say anything 38 or higher is exceptionally hot. No matter the season. And then to top her off, we got Environment Canada's forecast. I have the Wet Next forecast. This is pretty straightforward as well. 40 does a kind of flips back and forth. You can see there 42, 41, 42, 41. Same with the, well, no, not with the lows. But yeah, the lows stay around 22, 23 degrees from tomorrow night till Thursday night there. Chance of showers there on Wednesday. Probably just a thunderstorm threat. Let's be real here. A thunderstorm threat is the much more likely scenario than 41 degree heat than fucking showers. But either way, yeah. I'll leave you guys with that. I'll show you guys the temperature in just a little bit. Current temperature in just a little bit. Here's where we stand with the temperature. This was actually where we were yesterday. At like fucking 4 o'clock. But yeah, 33.6. Still on the rise. It's around 34. I'm going to put out the Kestrel and leave it out there for the afternoon. Or the day, I should say. And see what our max temperature becomes. Yeah. I'll leave you guys with that. I'll see you guys later on today. Here's the temperature. 35.2, 45 minutes later. Oh, wow. It's going to easily hit 38 today. No questions. No questions asked. Unbelievable. My bet is that I'll probably reach, yeah, probably about 38, 39 today. Tomorrow it's going to easily hit 40 if this is 35, if it's going to hit on target today. But yeah, I'll see you guys later on today. A little bit. Here's where we stand. This is the heat index, 35.6. So it's a lot more of a calmer version of the humid XI. It's a lot more tame version. As you can tell, it takes into account. It's a different calculation. Piece of shit. Ooh, come on. There you go. But yeah, it's about 35. It's a heat index now. Still 35.6. It's even warmer. See, RH is actually a decent 30%. Now, that'll change. There's your 36 degree. Oh, it's rising. Holy crap. I'm going to head in. I'll see you guys later on today. I don't know why it's cooling down. It's probably something to do. I was trying to see. Might have been the sun on the sensor, briefly. Yeah. I'll go check the Kestrel and I'll be back with you guys then. Yeah. Here's the temperature. 36.7 with a 36.7, 37 degree, 37.2 heat index. That's not, it's not much, but. Come on. And alright, so it's rebounding. So yeah, it was probably just the sun on this sensor for a quick bit, and then now it's actually officially warming up. So yeah, it's about 37 now and doing. So yeah. Humidex, last time I checked, which was with the last reading from outside with the Kestrel, was about 41 degrees. It's the Humidex. So, yeah. I'll leave you guys with that. I'll see you guys later on today. In a little bit, I should say. Did a little bit more research and found out why heat index is so low, and that's actually because it's calculated by the relative humidity, and it has a completely different equation. And the Humidex Canadian is calculated by the dew point temperature, and a completely different calculation. And that's why ours is so much higher. But yeah. Jesus. It's a warm ass breeze. It's like it's not even cool. It's warm. That's not the actual temperature. Let it cool down a bit. That's about the real temperature. Oh, never mind. I just let it settle, obviously, and yeah, it actually is about 37. Piece of shit. Come on, unhold it. Yeah. Okay, no way. overheated. I think I gotta put it in the back. This is getting... This is throwing off some wacky ass numbers. Imagine me standing here right now, I'm not surprised it's throwing out. I'm fucking cooking. Yeah, it's about 30. I can agree with that. See, this is correct. There's something going on with the dew points there. It's because it was holding my hand or something. And plus, I moved it out of that tree. It was probably because it was under the tree and all that. Got it out of there. See how it records now. Watering the back where I typically put it, so I can't put it there until I stop watering and let it warm it back. Well, no, I can't. I just can't even put it back there once I start watering the back. Tomorrow I won't need to, so yeah. I can actually keep it in the back. So, it's fixed itself. It's 37.2, it says. Just seems respectable. I mean, usually I'd say if there's anywhere between, I'd say above there's no more than about a half a degree to a degree difference, it's respectable. This is about 37 inside, so I believe it's about 37 and a half. So it's actually pretty close. Now I would expect this to be a little bit warmer closer to the surface, but I mean it's not near the concrete, so I'm not surprised it's even cooler actually. But yeah. Come on. But yeah, that's because I'm holding it now. I bet you the humidity's increased. Oh no. Oh no, so yeah, it's probably about 37. Well, I'll leave you guys with that. I'll see you guys inside in a little bit. And here's the max. Here's the temp. 37.6. Yeah. Looks like we're starting to reach a median here. It's got still a little bit of time for warming before it kind of just level out to start cooling off. Usually that's around after 5 o'clock, just after 5 o'clock. Yeah. See you guys in a little bit. Here's the new forecast. I'm not just going to scroll down from this. I'll show you guys the past 24-hour conditions later on this evening though. But this is the current forecast. So still 40 degrees for tomorrow with a 43 degree humidex, but 41 for Monday still. They've kind of leveled out the low now to around 21 degrees as the maximum it'll get to. But now they've increased the temperature for Tuesday here and decreased for Wednesday. Now Wednesday instead of 41 is 40, but instead of 41 for Tuesday, it's 42 instead of 41. I'll see you guys later on with a further temperature update. Another temperature update. 13.9 dew point. With 37.7 degree temperature. So far it's been the highest. Jesus. Yeah. So here's the temperature, 37.9. I'd say that's a bit on the high side, but I'll give it I'll give it about 30. It's got max about, I'd say, about 37.7 to 37.9. Played a safe ball and say the max is 37.8 today. Because the Kestrel has gotten max 37.7. This has gotten max 38. But that seems a bit over the top. I mean, you can... But it's been more consistent around below that. So I'd say around 37.8 seems reasonable for today as the max. And this is where we're going to peak at for today. I'll show you guys the past conditions later on today. But yeah, peak today is 38 degrees. I assume it's around 38. I don't know. I didn't watch, but I assume it's got around 38.0, 38.1. But yeah. Here is the actual alert update and past 24-hour conditions. Now they're saying daytime highs ranging from 34 to 44 degrees Celsius, combined with overnight lows of 18 to 22 degrees Celsius. So they really upped that range until Wednesday. Yeah. So that's all it is there. But also, I want to show you guys how widespread it is. That's lightning. All that red is heat warnings. All of it. Literally, I give, you know what, 90% of BC is under a heat warning. Same goes with Alberta. And then portions of the Northwest Territories, region in the Yukon, and portions of Saskatchewan. Unbelievable. There's that. And then we got the past 24-hour conditions. So this is what it says here. This is what we got up to as a peak today. It says 37.9, but it got up to, in between the hour, 38.3 at the airport. And then at UBCO, 38.9. So, quite a bit higher. I believe it was 38.9, yeah. Which I think is a little skewed. I think they'll lower that down a bit, but 38.3 at the airport, 38.9 at UBCO, and which is right near the airport, and 38 here, 38.0, or around it. I'll leave you guys with that. I'll see you guys in the morning. Here's the forecast. Yeah, 4 degrees today. It's already 30 degrees and it's only 10 a.m. Feeling like 43 today, and then 21 tonight. Tomorrow 41, feeling like 46. Jesus. And then Monday night again, another low of 21 there. And then Tuesday, a nice high of 42. And then it cools down from there. Wednesday, well, Tuesday night, low of 41 and 21. Jesus, again. And then Wednesday, 40, and then it cools down from there a little bit. Keyword. Still fucking actually quite warm. 36 Thursday, and then 37 Friday, Saturday. 19, 20, 20 as lows, respectively. Yeah. And weather's forecast. Theirs is actually quite warm as well. A lot warmer. They got 43 for tomorrow, 44 for Tuesday, 42 for Wednesday, and then it cools down to 38 for Thursday, straight through till Saturday, and then actually starts cooling down from there. So it's an all-week thing. They say till the heat warning says till Wednesday, but realistically, that's for the heat warning. The actual fucking exceptionally hot temps stick around till fucking the end of the week. Really, next week. Yeah. 23 and 24 degree lows as well. Jesus, respectively. Oh my god. I'll leave you guys with that. I'll see you guys a little bit later on. Yeah. This is the heat warning now as well. They've updated it fucking again. And now it's daytime highs ranging from 40 to fucking 46 degrees. Literally, 40, just to put in perspective, 45 degrees, 45.0 is the Canadian record for the warmest temperature ever recorded, hottest temperature ever recorded. And they're predicting up to 46. And Environment Canada is being the conservative ones here. Fucking seriously. Surprisingly enough, they've kept the lows, overnight lows, around the same range, if not the same range, 18 to 22 degrees. Yeah. So I'll show you guys that. This is the temperature right now, 31. It's 10:40. We'll probably hit about 40 degrees today, easily, no questions asked. Rather, how high above 40 degrees we're gonna get. I mean, officially speaking, it won't be a record until UBCO station gets above it, but from after yesterday, I see no questions. It got a whole degree warmer than what this thing said. So, I mean, I don't know how this is cooler, but go figure. I mean, the Kestrel is even cooler than that. So I wonder how that happened. Jesus. I'll see you guys later on today. Well, this isn't for us, this is for Vancouver. But 50 degrees as an inland fucking humidex value. 53. I mean 50. Jesus, 53. 50, sorry. 50 degrees. This is to put into perspective, the national record high humidex value is 52.6 degrees from July 2007 in Manitoba. 50 degrees. Oh my lord. I'll keep you guys posted on just the whole BC fucking scenario. BC heat. Not just here. This is insane. This is fucking the worst heat I've seen in my life so far. Oh my lord. Here's the temperature now. 34.3. It's 12:40. Just put the Kestrel. What the fuck did I just say before? Kestrel out. And I'll check it out later on today. Probably wait till until this says about 35, 36 degrees outside. Just beyond that point, I don't really care too much how this temperature actually is. Just care about the high. So we'll see how high we get today. It's only 12:40 and it's already 34.3. It's actually been a slow rise, to be fair. Over the past 2 hours, it's only increased about 4 degrees. Not even actually 3-4 degrees. But yeah, I'll see you guys later on today. Here's this, 37.9 degrees, still on the rise, 2 o'clock. This was actually around the peak yesterday, was at 2 hours, at around 4 o'clock, between 4 or 5 o'clock. Oh lord to be, oh no, not even 4 to 5 o'clock, it was like 4:30 to like 5 or 30 or something. It's like, quite a bit over, like I'd say, let's go with 2.5 hours. This is 2.5 hours early compared to yesterday. Unbelievable. We might actually hit 40 degrees today. We got 2 hours to go. I'm gonna go check the Kestrel right now and see where that stands. Okay, so this is the temperature, 38.2. The heat index is a whopping 40 degrees because the RH is still around the 20s, which this is actually respectable, 27%. I have to check inside to be sure with that. We got a 16-degree dew point as well. Piece of crap. But yeah. I'd say the upper end of the scale is more correct. But yeah, 27%, I wouldn't doubt it. But 38.2 is the max so far with quite the humidex. .2. Well, it was hovering around 38 right now. Here we go. How warm can it go? Can we get 40? That's the thing. Can we get 40? The humidex is there, well there already. But can we get there in the temperature department? Oh my lord. 39.1 degrees. It's not even 3 o'clock yet. Holy shit. A fucking... This is gonna unofficially break the all-time record of 39.5 degrees. Officially. There's been a few unofficial 40-degree readings throughout climate stations in Kelowna, but 39.5 is the most used, which is appropriate since they're the official, verified ones. Oh my lord. Let's see what the Kestrel says outside. 40 degrees is imminent. Dew point. 16. 39.5. That's probably going to equal like a 46 degree humidex, if not 47 even. Something more likely, 40.2. So excuse that 40 degree reading. It's actually about 39.5. It's only 3:30 and still 3:40. Sorry, it's still rising. So we still got time for that 40 degree. It only got to 40 degrees because there's a slight breeze that resulted in a warm breeze, so it increased the temperature more. That's why. But yeah. Keep you guys posted. Here we go. The climb begins. 39.7's 408. We're so fucking close to the elusive 40.0. It's already gotten max 40.2, I believe, at UBCO, so we're not too far off from the actual record. From their record. From their max high. Jesus. I'll be checking fucking UBCOs. The Kestrel in just a little bit. See where that stands. Probably around 4:15, around 7 minutes. Yep. Holy shit. We did it. We have 40 degrees. Missed it, and I'm gonna have to put an alarm on this thing. But 40 degrees. Fucking hell. We did it. We managed to hit fucking 40 degrees. It's the first time it's hit 40 degrees, I think, in a couple years. I don't even think it hit 40 last year. Yeah. I'll go check the Kestrel in a little bit. Yeah. We hit 40 degrees. Well, now I've seen it hit 40 degrees. 40.1. Fucking 40.1 degrees. Still on the rise. Well, I wouldn't say still on the rise, but yeah, it's going to continue to creep up in the next half hour to an hour before it stops, before it just starts falling. But there we go. There's the elusive 40 degrees. We have certainly broken an all-time high here for Kelowna. 100%. 2015 I had one. My other older station had 40.5, and the max that year was 39.5. Now we've officially hit 40. Lovely. And this can confirm it. 40.1 degrees. Like literally, it can confirm 40 degrees. Jesus. Yeah. Jesus. Well, we did it. 40 degrees. So we're going to get hotter from here. It's going to probably be like 42 tomorrow. Looks like that'll be max for today, 40 degrees. It's usually around, oh my fucking god. It's usually around 5 o'clock. It gets peak. Minus plus half an hour. Yeah. Yeah, about 40 degrees is our peak for today. I'm not officially going to say that, but I gotta move this out because it's gonna be in the sun in probably about like fucking half an hour. Not even. So many records have been broken, I gotta make this text small. But that's the new Canadian record. We broke that today, 46.6, with the old one being 45.0 from 1937. Just to think, when this record was set, it's going to be a little around 24 hours before it probably is broken again. And this one took over 80 years. Well, I should honestly say nearly 90 years. Unfucking believable. What was it? Whatever. Let's just say 70, let's just say around 80, 90 years. But slowly going through this. This is all daily records as well. This is not even counting for the all-time records. Preliminary as well, but it's 90% of the time. Not 90% of these never change, anyways. Once it changes to official. The amount of daily records broken. You might as well just said every fucking station in BC broke an all-time high for the day. Like, seriously, look at this. We're still going. And there we go. And I kind of skimmed past Kelowna there. Yeah. Kelowna, 41.3, that's an all-time high. Far beyond an all-time high. The old one was 39.5 with a few 40 to 41 degrees from some other questionable stations. So 39.5 officially, but 40, 41 was the old one. But even those would have been broken. Returning to normal text size. We're gonna go to, or not. Here's the past 24 hours at the airport. This is not where that record was from, the 41.3. That was from the university, which is just to the east of the airport. It's parallel to it and just to the west, sorry, of the airport. But yeah, 43 degree humidex, 40.6 max. Alright, at 6 o'clock, surprisingly. But yeah, I'll leave you guys with that. Can't wait to see how warm it gets today. Oh Lord. Here's the forecast. We're already starting off nice. 42 degrees, it's already 34 degrees, and I can confirm it's about 33.8 here. It's 34 now, and then today's high is going to be 42 with a humidex value of 47. Fucking hell. And then a nice low of 21. Tomorrow is going to be hot as fuck. 43 degrees as the high tomorrow with a low of 24. Fucking, that's gonna be our warmest day right there. Tuesday night. 24 degree low, 43 degree high. Ay, ay, ay. And it continues into Wednesday. Even. Wait. Oh yeah. Continues into Wednesday with another high of 43 degrees. Jeez. I'm just gonna do this instead. There. Sunday is 36 as well. Yeah. And then a nice low of 22 degrees for Wednesday night. And then it cools down from there, 37 for Thursday and Friday. But the lows stay around 20 degrees straight through there. So, heat warning potential. You have to actually check the criteria. But I believe this would actually fit the heat warning criteria just because of the fact those lows are still at 20 plus degrees. Well, either way, put the cashier out in a minute as well. And then you got this here. That works. There. That's all it's going to be shown here. We got a nice high of 45 degrees tomorrow. Now they're going for. And then 43 on Wednesday. And then it really cools down from there. Stays around 38. Stays at 38, 37 for the rest of the week after Wednesday. And then actually starts progressively cooling down next week. But yeah. Another day, just even hotter. I'll leave you guys with that. I'll see you guys later on today. I'm a little off. Says 33.6, but the low last night was a nice 20 degrees. Fucking 20 degrees as a low. That's fucking ridiculous. 20 degrees as a low. I swear to God. That's just fucking insane. I don't think I've ever seen that before. It's probably happened before, I've just never seen it before. My lord. It did it. See you guys later on today. Wait for this temperature. Oh, whoa, wet. Well, there's the 34 now, 11:20. Oh, lord. Yeah, now I'll see you guys later on. The temp alert is on in case I'm not paying attention. It hits 40 degrees. Okay, as a reminder, it got up to 37.9, I believe, at around, basically 38 at around, I gotta check the footage from yesterday, but I believe it was around 2:30. So around that time, it has to hit before that time to have a chance at a higher temperature, basically. I'm gonna check that out though. But 35.2 right now, noon. Yeah. That's the temperature. 36. We got 15 degree dew point. That probably makes it about 42 degree humidex value. Well, we're at 38.2 and it's only 1:44. It's not even 2. My last yesterday, it got up to 38 and it was at 2. It was around quarter after 2. So we're actually about half an hour early with this compared to yesterday. And I think this is only going to get warmer. So we'll probably get around 41, 42 today. Lovely. I'm gonna go out now and check the cash drawer. See what that says. Yep. Alright, so this seems reasonable. Humidity thing's fucked on here, but it's 38.8. It says on there 38.4 on here, about half a degree difference. It's not too bad. It's not even a half a degree difference. I'd say if it's within a degree, well, within under a degree, so not equal to or under a degree difference, it's good. If I was going to say lower, then yeah, that's wrong. But dew point, where is that at? 15.4 still. Jeez. But yeah, 38.4. Still on the rise. And it's not even 2 o'clock. I'll see you guys later on. Given the warmer reading today. 39. Huh. It's giving the warmer reading today for some weird reason. But 39 with a dew point of 16.8. Okay, that seems a bit, well, let me see, what's 27% and yeah. So 15.9 dew points, around 16 either way. Well, according to this, It's almost already 40, but I think that's because of the warm breeze, so we gotta wait for that to die off. Once it gets a little... it's the light breeze that's warm, but then once it kicks up, it kind of doesn't really do much. Let it settle. Okay, now we're pushing the buttons here, 40. I think it's because I'm holding it too high up. We'll go with 39 for now. I'm just gonna, turn that off. It's 2 o'clock. It's not even fucking 2:30, and we're already at 40 fucking degrees. Our all-time record is 41.3. There is, some would consider the highest temperature ever recorded here. Like, if you were just to say highest temperature ever recorded, 41 degrees, was 41 degrees. We beat that yesterday by 0.3. Now look. We're gonna blow that one out of the water again. Unbelievable. Just amazing. I'll see you guys with the Kestrel's temperature in just a little bit. And there's the elusive 40 degrees. It's 2:30. And we got about 3 more hours of heating to go. Fucking unbelievable. Like, seriously. How? Like, oh, Lord to be. This is insane. Yeah. I'll see you guys a little bit later on. 41. Yeah. 42. Most likely. 43. Nah. We're getting too high hopes there. But otherwise, oh Lord. The weather said 43, 44 today, so it might have a case. Come on, focus. 40 is the temperature. The dew point of 16.1. You know, 41.1 degrees and still rising. .1 degree dew point. See you guys inside. And this is the temperature now, 41.1 and 41.2, nice. From inside, oh my lord. I'm just cooking, man. Just standing out there for 5-10 minutes, it's just, oh my lord. Ridiculous heat. And it's only gonna get warmer from here. Fucking unbelievable. Still around a 52 point as well. .5, still steadily on the rise. Says it's steady, but it's steadily rising. But yeah, be interesting to see what we peak at for today. So far it's 41.5. I believe the official station for Kelowna, UBCO, just to the west of the airport, has a max of 41.6, I believe. So we're actually pretty close to their max as well. Yeah. Yeah, it's looking steady now. Might rise a little bit more, but it looks like it's almost at its peak for today. Holy crap, that breeze is hot. That's one reason why it increases. I could basically consider it quits at this point. I don't even think I should keep this out anymore. The station, my other one up there, will do just fine. It's just what the breeze makes it warmer.